Is unhealed parental trauma affecting your relationship? And what can you do about it when it does? The emotional imprints from your parents and also from your partner's parents may be influencing how you connect, how you handle conflict, and when you do or don't feel safe with each other. Hi, I'm Nicholas Harris. I'm a therapist, and over the last 20 years, I've helped thousands of people to heal and grow. I hope that this video helps you as well. Recognizing how unhealed parental trauma is affecting your relationship is going to help you to build the awareness that you need to strengthen your relationship with yourself and to deepen your connection with your partner. Through following what I'm going to share, you're going to be able to model a new form of emotional processing with your partner that they're actually going to be able to learn from you so that you can bring conscious change into your relationship together. Stay with me until the end of this video to find out how you can join my free course, How to Heal Emotional Pain, and take deeper steps to inner connection and love. Here's what we're going to cover in today's video. First, we're going to look at how unprocessed trauma from your relationship with your parents is affecting you in your relationship. Next, you will learn to recognize when your partner's parental wounds could be affecting them as well. Then we'll discuss how you can gain awareness of these patterns and to use them as opportunities to gain insight. And lastly, I'm going to share some techniques that will help you to build emotional safety, vulnerability, and connection with your partner. Let's start by discussing your parental trauma and how it manifests in relationships. The ways your parents brought you up determine how you relate to other people in your life. If you had caring and easily accessible parents, it'll be easier for you to feel trust and security in your relationship. But if your parents were critical, distant, or inconsistent, it might be more difficult. If you grew up with a parent who was not emotionally present when you were a child, you may tend to fear being rejected or abandoned by your partner, or feel that way when they take time for themselves. Or if you were criticized as a child, you might feel sensitive to feedback from your partner, even when it's intended positively. These wounds produce emotional responses that can cause overreacting, misunderstandings, and arguments in your relationship. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to breaking free from them. You could ask yourself, do I sometimes react to my partner in a way that's overly emotional and creates problems in my relationship? What is the emotional lens that I'm viewing my partner through? Is this lens fair, or is it really the result of unhealed pain from my childhood? Or unhealed emotional pain from a past relationship? By identifying these links, you can build a better understanding of yourself and create the space to heal and grow. Because the result of healing emotional pain is wisdom and love. To free yourself from parental trauma in your relationship, you need to heal your parental cords, something that you can learn more about in the description below. The next step is to determine when your partner's parental trauma is affecting your relationship. Just as your past defines some of your emotions and behaviors, your partner's past defines some of theirs as well. We're all in the process of healing, a journey to become whole. Your partner could have grown up with different kinds of parental trauma, neglect, criticism, overprotectiveness, that are influencing how they act towards you in your relationship. For example, if you grew up with parents who expected a lot from you, your partner may become quite defensive when you try to correct them. Or if they had a traumatized or highly emotional mother, they may not be able to feel safe when you express your emotion. Understanding your partner in a deeper way and seeing the reasons behind their responses can help you to respond with compassion rather than frustration. And this will help you to stay present in the face of their unhealed parental trauma rather than projecting your trauma back onto them, a common pattern that often results in a fight. When you see your partner getting triggered, try to remind yourself, this is not about me. Instead, ask yourself, how can I help them to feel loved and accepted as they are? How can I set the boundaries that I need while also making sure that the inner child inside my partner feels safe and loved? Because there's a very fine line between the two. This will allow you to remain present for your partner, even in the difficult times, and that will help you to build trust together. You'll be able to switch between the roles of the carer and the receiver and create a safe environment for you to both grow. Awareness is the key to healing your relationship with yourself and to expanding your relationship with them, because awareness is the first step towards change. Think about your emotional triggers and your patterns. When do you feel the most reactive or defensive? In those moments, what emotions do you feel? Are there other moments in your relationship that trigger those same emotions? What are the arguments that you seem to have again and again? You can also extend this awareness to your partner. Intend to deepen your understanding of them, giving them acceptance in place of judgment. When you see them triggered, what causes them to shut down or withdraw? How can you be there for them in those moments, giving them the safety and love that they deserve? All of this will empower you to use moments of conflict in your relationship as opportunities for growth. For instance, you could share with your partner, I've noticed that when we talk about X, I feel angry. My anger is not your fault. This is an emotion that I felt many times in my past. You might inquire or share where the anger came from. Was it learned from somebody else? Is it the result of sadness that you're keeping inside? You might find yourself sharing moments from your childhood when you felt that way, or the sadness of not feeling accepted by your parents. All of this is parental trauma. Intend to own your emotions in place of demanding that your partner change in order to give you what you think you need to feel better inside. Through this kind of truth and vulnerability, you become the emotional lead in your relationship, and by example, you invite your partner to do the same. Because safety is the most important quality to build, that so you can truly connect with your partner and use your relationship as a tool for healing. Finally, please remember to ask for support when you need, because while it can feel difficult to heal emotional wounds, you don't need to do it alone. Consider seeing a therapist or joining a support group, or follow a course to heal from the past, because every emotion can be healed safely and naturally in your mind. Request the support you need. Recognize that your partner cannot be your therapist. They have their own limits and they are affected by their own unhealed trauma. Be an example to them through how you face your emotions. Accept their limitations and boundaries and strive to give them the support that you would like to receive. Because unhealed parental trauma doesn't have to ruin your relationship. It can deepen it. By practicing awareness, you deepen your relationship to yourself, listen to your emotions, and create true safety with your partner, and turn every one of these issues into an opportunity to deepen your relationship, grow together, and understand each other more with each day. You can build a relationship based on trust, compassion, and growth. You can enjoy conscious love. And one of the keys to all of this is healing the parental cords. If this video helped you in some way, I would like to invite you to join my free course, How to Heal Emotional Pain. In it, you're going to learn the map to heal any emotional issue in your life. The link is in the description below, where you're going to find other free resources as well. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.